I do have a girlfriend. She's not a steady girlfriend. She's got Parkinson's. She falls over a lot. It's a joke. Fucking toughen up. If you don't like that, this is going to be a problematic evening. And don't worry about me making jokes on my girlfriend. She's not here tonight. She's at home baking. So hope the police don't look in the oven and find her. Do you know, the last time I told that joke, I got booed for it, right? And I wasn't even thinking, you honestly believe that I've murdered my girlfriend. What was going through my head was, how fucking big do you think my oven is? It's like a much more salient point. Anyway, right, all joking aside, not all joking aside, I can see that would be a shit gig. If I come out, you're just sitting here, I'm going, there's some issues I'd like to raise. That would be a little bit awkward, but all joking aside for now, my girlfriend's Slovakian, right, that's actually true. And what's, the thing is you get this kind of ooh reaction. People, what I get is you get your mates going, oh, did you buy her? And, no, I didn't buy her, I begged her to lend me the money to buy her. No, but that's all worked out quite well, but she does get homesick every now and then. So what I like to do now is I just take her to the bus stop and I wait for the queue to get really long, and once it's really long, I just turn to her and go, imagine we're waiting for bread and it's like the old days. Now, yeah, I did get permission from her to tell that joke. I didn't run it by her Russian or Polish mate, so I might still get my cunt kicked in when I get to this gig. So, who can say how this is going to go? But my girlfriend, she's nice. She's a lot nicer than my ex-girlfriend, who dumped me because she had a foot fetish, and my cock's only 11.5 inches. So. Now, I can see some of the women looking at me going, is it? Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm hoping that when you do find out, you take the attitude, well, never mind, I'm here now anyway. About myself, actually, from Dunfermline originally, which isn't even quite shite enough to be interesting. Which is a bit of a blow, to be honest. I wish I was from some fucking drum chapel or something like that, and you could walk out on stage and I'd be like fucking tough, and people think, wow, I bet when that cunt walks down the street, if any other cunt starts on it, he just fucking deals with them, right? I walk down the street, some cunt starts on me, I just think, maybe I can get in a couple of one-liners before I lose consciousness. That's not the same boost at all. And the film is mainly famous for, at the moment, for Gordon Brown as the local MP. Any Gordon Brown fans in? No, not even now that he's a bully, because that's quite exciting. Although I do think if you're getting bullied by an overweight man with a glass eye, it does suggest maybe you're not the best at comebacks. You want to look to yourself in that situation. And he's done quite well to overcome the whole Fife dialect issue as well, because I grew up in Fife. I remember one day I was waiting at my folks' house for a plumber to come round because the washing machine was fucked. And he comes round and he's just about finished, and I'm standing in the kitchen next to his toolbox. And the guy turns to me and goes, "Tool!" And I look down at his toolbox and go, "Which one?" He glares at me, reaches past me, picks up a towel. Fucking chance, dude. When I moved through to Glasgow, people in Edinburgh kept saying to me, they'd say things like, oh, you're going to Glasgow? I'll tell you what you should do. You should go to that place in Glasgow that all the tourists go to. Oh, what's it called again? Accident and Emergency. That really is fucking beautiful this time of year. No, but I like to think of Glasgow more as kind of a city of romance. And obviously, Glasgow's romance has been through different stages through the years. Like back in the 60s, romance in Glasgow, that was when your grands went to the dancing and they met a guy and they went back to his to get pumped by him. And if they were still alive in the morning, that meant he wasn't Bible John, so they married him. It was just a more efficient form of courtship. It's weird, you're quite up for that. I didn't expect that. Because normally that joke can be a little bit awkward, because you see people sitting there going, that could have been my grandmother, and one really dodgy guy in the corner going, that was my grandfather. Always a little bit tense. No, I don't want to slag off Glasgow, city of acupuncture, where so many of the population have realised the relaxing power of needles. No, it's nice. Glasgow's up and coming. It's the Commonwealth Games coming. You excited about the Commonwealth Games coming? No. Couldn't give a fuck, did you? All I've really noticed is it's made watching Reporting Scotland and Scotland Today a lot better, because I quite like it now when they send some cub reporter out into the East End of Glasgow with a camera crew, wandering up to people going, "Excuse me sir, are you excited about the Commonwealth Games coming to the city?" And some wee guy in a tracksuit just goes, "What's that?" It's a series of athletics events. Like what? like the javelin. What's that? It's like a giant needle. Fucking brilliant. I'm kind of looking forward to the general election, but it's mainly because I hope that John Smeaton runs for Parliament again. Because that was fucking good when he did that the last time. Because I enjoyed it when he said, "I'm running for Parliament because people don't trust politicians anymore." Now, do we agree with that?
Yeah.
You see, I agree with that as well. Where I think he'd been missing fucking form was in believing that we trust baggage handlers. That's kind of your mistake right there, John. Budget day, darling can't find that red briefcase, just Smeaton's knocked it, put it on fucking eBay. Oh, that's gonna be tense. And obviously, I think we don't have any Americans in tonight. No. Really? One? Fuck, you meant to be boycotting us because we released McGrahy. That's just... You won't get back in, no, we got it. I was quite excited to hear the whole American boycott thing, because everyone made out like it was the Americans who were most upset about us releasing the Lockerbie bomber from Greenock prison. See the local council in Greenock? They were fucking devastated. He's got terminal cancer. He was the best chance they'll ever have of recording a non-heroin related death in Greenock. Fucking cruel to snatch that away from them. Now, I can see, honestly, by the way, if I offend anyone, honestly, I'm not even a real comedian, I'm an interior decorator. By which I mean I refuse to wear a condom. Come on, that's the one you're telling tomorrow. That's the only joke. Today I threw a penny down the well and made a wish. I wish that the police would never find Penny's body. Because I know that sometimes, like I said earlier, sometimes you say stuff and it sounds a bit horrible, but I think people understand comedy's always evolving and adapting. Times change. I mean, my nephew, he got a gold star and he got sent to the top of the class. When my granddad got one, he got sent to Auschwitz. So, so that's how you react to me suggesting I have a Jewish relative. I only do that line for the second line. There you go. I quite enjoy finding any excuse to call an audience a bunch of anti-Semitic cunts, whether I'm Jewish or not. Always good to have new forms of abuse to throw out. Do you think if a married couple both get Alzheimer's, does life just become like a series of one-night stands? Just the pair of them waking up every day thinking, oh, who the fuck is that? Oh God, and they're so old, what the fuck was I thinking? Both of them pretend to be asleep in the hope the other one will leave. No, seriously, if you get the chance, sleep with one. In the morning, you tell them to leave, you've now got a house. Don't get me wrong, you're going to have to do it up. They let things go.